Yo, we are in the building. It's your boy Steven the Dream, this, that, and the third interview series, NBA All-Star Weekend edition. I am here with bubbling, fast-growing clothing line. Not just a clothing line, it's a brand. But I'm here with DeMario Gordon, God's Gift Apparel is in the building. How you doing, man?
All right, man. What's going on?
Good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. All-Star Weekend is here. I'm asking everybody that comes through the show, you got any plans, anything you anticipate, and what's your goals for All-Star this weekend?
Man, really, I just want to be out here networking.
Nice.
Introduce God's gift to the world. If you somebody, I want you to know about God's gift.
Okay. And God's Gift, of course, is the line that you started. How long has God's Gift been around, and where's the name come from too?
Well, I started it probably going on 2 years. I kind of introduced it going on 2 years. I actually started it in my mind and in my heart a long time ago.
Okay.
I just really, started working on it. It ain't, some people might think it just come from out of nowhere, but it wasn't no go to sleep one night and wake up and bam,
Some thought was put into
it. It
this.
was some thought, some hard, some tears.
Right.
Being 100, you know what I'm saying, everything. I put a lot into it.
Now you would think the meaning is, obvious, God's gift, but is there more to it than it's just the name, of God's gift? Is it?
Really, it is.
Okay.
We was all born gods and goddess, you know what I'm saying? And it goes deep. So my brand is not just a regular clothing line. Is what I'm saying? It's my brand. It's a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? It's how I'm living, it's how I'm trying to show people, a lot with my clothes will tell a story, It's not we gods of our own, you know what I'm saying? So whether you believe whatever high power you believe in, we all gods our own. We all goddess and gods walking around earth. And if everybody, think like that, I try to live and think and you know what I'm saying, just not portray to be that, but behind closed doors,
Right.
And it's a brand.
As it being a brand, I know a lot of people, when they buy into brands, when they get behind something, it's more about the lifestyle. They want to believe in it.
Right.
Of course, like you said, you want to put all of that into the brand, but what are some things that you want people that have the God's gift, apparel, but what kind of lifestyle should they be living? Or not that they should be living, but what are you catering towards as far as those specific people to get behind the brand?
Me personally, I think whatever your gift is, you know what I'm saying, use whatever the world has to offer, use it, and you good at it, use it as your gift, you know what I'm saying? My brand is, I try to wake up and be the best person I possibly can be every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We fall short here and there, but that's human. But I try to live like God-like, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? A stand-up, loyal,
right?
That type of person. Be what you're supposed to be. We know. I mean, keep it real. We know good from bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? And live a different lifestyle and have fun. We don't know what's going on after this. We got one. So I want nice clothes, and it's more than the clothes. It's a brand.
Right.
Nice clothes, nice dogs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, my brand, my lifestyle, everything.
DeMario Gordon here with us, God's Gift Apparel. Let me ask you, what kind of, because we've had other brands on, they've talked about maybe the struggles they went through with manufacturing and learning that game. Talk about how that maybe has affected you, or how important it is to know the manufacturing game.
Well, it's very important, because in this game, I hope, a word from the wise, do your research, find people, be able to touch people, talk to people, go to their door, their office.
Right.
I jumped out and everything was going good, and people probably was wondering, where he at? Where he went? You know, and I was telling people stuff was coming, and you know, and it was out of my hands. I got pretty much shitted.
On manufacturing.
On a got some stuff.
Oh, no, that's
had
terrible.
you know, had a big order. I'm thinking I'm doing it, being ahead of the seasons.
Right.
I was supposed to have in CIAA last year. I was supposed to have, you know, bathing suits and shorts and stuff for the spring. You know, it didn't work like that. I didn't get clothes. I didn't get money back. I didn't get nothing. So it was something like I had to, and it took a hit because, you know, we don't have money just laying around for stuff.
Right.
You know, it took a hit, and I had some good people. You know what I'm saying? You need to go. You need to go. And it took a minute, and at first I was like, I don't know.
Right.
But I started looking around and really looking in the mirror like, am I gonna be one of them people? He was just here, you know. He just gonna sell shirts.
Right.
I'm here.
And the fact that you were able to take everything that came with that situation and not give up and not let it deter you from doing what you still doing and the ultimate goal already should let people know the type of person that you are. I asked that to say, now, are there any things that, you know, maybe that you was able to learn from and jump ahead of the curve and you saw, well, this clothing brand might have done this or this business did this. I know I'm not going to look and do that because you was able to have the insight that you may have seen and learned from.
Yeah, it helped a lot. For one, just don't take people for, you know, get action. Don't take people for their words. So, you know, pretty much, you know, stop. I was trying to do a lot, but not putting some trust in too many other people, you know, having them. So I just really put my big boy pants on, and if I had to take a trip, I'm taking a trip. I'm going to do it myself now.
Right.
You know,
right.
I cut the middleman out, and then I plug myself in. Ain't no more trusting nobody with the empire I'm trying to build, because ain't nobody gonna do it like me.
I like that. I like that mind thought, because I can't have nobody gonna believe in you more than yourself at the end of the day. They can tell you that.
Ain't no way.
But they can't. It's not possible. They don't wake up and feel how you feel and thinking and breathing how you feel. So
they'll lose sleep like you lose sleep.
Right. And that you allowing people to buy into, again, that lifestyle that you really are living and really are going back and manufacturing. I want to ask, the crown I see on the design, on the logo, who came up with the logo? Who came up with the designs that you actually put out on the apparel?
The design, rewind. The logo itself, I came up with what I wanted to go with. The name, I know I wanted the crown. I linked up with one of my partners, VJ. I don't know if you know.
Shout out to him.
Yeah,
we don't know him. Let's let him be known.
VJ Steez on Instagram.
Okay.
Linked with him and worked on some things, man. And as far as the designs, you know.
Yeah, like colors.
Got,
you know.
Colors, man. I pretty much I talk. I do a lot of talking with my guy over at Stitch Runners.
Okay, shout out to Stitch Runners. Yeah,
I talk to my boy Jay. You know what I'm saying? We politic a lot. I told him today. I read a lot. He read a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff. We go in depth on conversations. Like we talk about what we supposed to be on Earth. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lot going to it's a lot of politicking and thought going to the designs. You know.
Right.
It ain't just
y'all ain't just throwing out the game because y'all just seeing people. It's, you know, that might be God. You know, it probably got a name and a reason behind that.
Yeah, every piece of clothing that's going to be put out is going to have. I mean, besides the regular T-shirts or whatever, the logo, but far as the print, you know, check out my Instagram page, you know, my Facebook, my website.
I see some steez right there, you know, that you already, you know, in case they don't see, let me make sure they can see, you know, for
you need a...
Yeah, go ahead and give them a demonstration. Give them a demonstration.
You know, that's
come back, step back a little bit right here.
Where you need
I got you right. Yeah, y'all see it.
Yeah, you know, got the track pants, you know, just drop something that the owl is for the Egyptian
It's deeper. It's deeper.
Is wisdom. You know,
Okay.
so it's a lot going on with that, man. Like I dropped the jacket with the Pharaoh. We kings, man. We gods and gods. It's different. In a little bit, bro. Is y'all gonna start wearing everything else?
I'm looking at my jacket. Like I thought, my jean jacket was right. I'm tight, bro. I need a guy's gift jacket, bro. I don't know if we can do something with this. Not these pins and buttons off, but I'm Abercrombie.
I got you. Listen, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Let me ask you, DeMario, because I want to give an opportunity too, if you don't mind. Tell me, you from Rock Hill? I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Tell me about Rock Hill, South Carolina. What it means to you, maybe why you maybe feel like why I feel like a lot of people from Rock Hill are very talented. You grew up with a lot of people. Was it the environment that you grew up in that caused this talent, you think, and that helped spurn it and hone it? And just talk about Rock Hill and what it means to you in general.
Rock Hill is home first and foremost. I mean, it's like any other city. You got your good and your bad, but you got a lot of good. I love my city. I'm a ride for my city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People gonna know, and one thing about it, people gonna know God's gift was born in
Rock Hill.
Yeah.
And Rock
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of where I go, because I don't plan to be there.
Right.
Hey, it's just things you got to do, But it mean a lot. I know some real live stand up guys. Like I know some guys that, you know what I'm saying, that's doing some good things, you know what I'm saying, from the ride. I know we got a lot of talent, man, from rapping. I shout out Chirp. I saw Chirp up here yesterday.
Chirp, yeah.
A lot of, is a lot of things going down in Rock Hill from not only, man, Rock Hill is a gold mine from smart.
Athletes,
we got some smart people. We got some athletes. We got some business people. We got it's a gold mine. You can get anything from Rock. People don't want to admit it, but you can come to Rock Hill and get anything. Best haircuts. We got something to shout out folk here in the city. We big folk. He down in Atlanta now. We got barbers. We got everything, man. We got everything.
And growing up in that, was it? I won't even say competition. I mean, of course it's competition, but was that competitive drive there because you knew everybody's doing what they're doing, and of course we don't always want to compete with but we do it. It's an internal thing that we do. So did you kind of see yourself like, I'm gonna shine too as a youngin, or how did that grow? How did you grow up in those type of environments?
Really, coming up, everybody wanted to be the football players and all that. And you grew up, and as things was getting bigger, you starting to see, people that went to school while you was there or a little bit before you, Chris Hope and, a lot of other people, man. But, and you got the dreams and aspirations. And, first and foremost, I'm from, I moved from the city, and my mom them moved us to the country, try to, which was a good thing. But I was ready to get up out the country, man. Like, let me out, back to back up, you know what I'm saying, so I can talk to whoever I need, go to the different hoods or whatever. Because I don't have no problem with nobody.
Right.
I got love for everybody. I don't have no problem with nobody. And this, and getting it, we ain't have a lot coming up, just trying to, get it, just trying to get it. And I figured out, dreams, aspirations, football. And I was good at football. I wasn't growing no more. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So, and it was always different competitions. I was good at wrestling. I didn't love wrestling. I was real good. I didn't, but it's just one of those things where, but I always loved fashion. I always loved clothes.
Were you the fly guy?
You know what I'm saying? Man, I tried to put on clothes, bro. Okay. I tried to match when I went out. You know what I'm saying? Just when you put on clothes, you feel a little better. Clothes make me feel good. Yeah. Yes, so it was one of them things where I was always looking, and just the real life, like for real. I was always looking for a gift, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good at football, but I ain't tall enough. You know what I'm saying? Running up, and back then you ain't so I was looking for my gift, but I had it all along.
Right. Something you was waking up every day.
Every day.
Sometimes it be right under our nose, man.
Now this is my league. I'm going first round. Like, I'm here. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing. I'm here. Like, I'm here to stay.
I like that.
First round.
Like
Round. I ain't stopping. People thought it was gonna be just T. So I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. Answer your question. I'm in competition.
Okay.
I'm in competition.
Okay.
I'm in competition with the world. Like, and most importantly, with myself. I get up every morning and I look. Push myself.
Right.
I'm here. Like, I might have I'm passionate about this. I'm going. This my work.
I can hear.
People go to sleep and they sleep and I don't good sleep at night.
Why you too busy thinking about
my mind 1,000 miles per hour trying to figure out my net. If you're a real man, you're trying to figure out what I'm trying to build an empire. I ain't like I say, and I go back to say, like, this ain't no T-shirt. People thought, I know a lot of people. I heard. I've been stopped tripping. You understand? Like, ain't no T-shirts. In a little bit, household name. I put God's gift on that. Socks, drawers. Your dog's gonna be wearing my dog's clothes because my dog's gonna be modeling my brand. You understand me?
I want to ask you then, when it comes to that, as far as the type of fashion or the type of style that you're going into with Gucci and all these other high fashion brands out there that are apparently clearly not taking in consideration certain things when it comes to their higher consumer, what it seems like to be us. Do you ever think that is a lane that more brands like yourself should fill in, or do you have a lane that streetwear, high fashion? Like, how do you make those decisions, especially with things like this coming out to where it may be something that you look into high fashion if you're not already looking at that?
Right. Well, I'm already looking into it.
Okay.
I'm working on stuff already. I got some major things I'm working on. But like I say, that's why I say a brand. If you want to, if we going to spend, I've spent a lot of money on shoes and clothes. That's what I love. I didn't win in Gucci. I didn't spend a few dollars.
Right.
Me personally, I wasn't always doing it because, hell, to be honest, I'm gonna wear it one time, I take a good picture, and then what you gonna do? You gonna keep wearing it? Now they gonna, that's on the shirt. Yeah. So Gucci it's one of them things where, and that's another thing that got me start to where if I make my brand, I can wake up, I can wear a different pair of my boxers every day, my socks, my T-shirts. I can go in there and get my jackets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want it. It's not just a streetwear. I'm talking about a lifestyle.
A lifestyle.
You know,
some people can buy into and believe in it.
It just like the and the thing of it is, we shouldn't just limit ourselves at, because they not limiting themselves. It just is what it is. They got everything. So my thing of it is, wear my shades, wear my jacket. If it get to the point, like if I had the resources that they had. Or the money that they had, or born with what they had. I got it from the mud. Like I took some dogs and bred dogs and started. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to. It always been in my heart and in my mind. But you got to get. It take money. Like this ain't.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. A lot of people's dreams. It's a less than 1% that it happens overnight like that for people. A lot of people like yourself have to put in the work, have to invest, have to do other things to get the money to invest. And the fact that you inspire people, because I'm sure someone's looking at this interview right now and saying, man, I wish I could go out and live my dream. Or I may know DeMario, I may know what he comes from, what he's about, and I got to see him doing what he's doing. Now, he's wearing exactly what he said he'd be wearing, different colors, different flavors, however you want to do it. And that's big for people to see, man. I commend you for having so much whereabout to realize that it's more than just a T-shirt. It's more than just a brand. It's a lifestyle. It's deeper. Thanks. And people want to believe in somebody and believe in people that's living, talking about what they living. Before I get you out of here, I do want to ask you, if you weren't, now you know, ball player, fashion, if you were not in the clothing, what are some other aspirations that you think you would be doing? Or what are some things that you do now? I know you're giving all to the brand, to the lifestyle now, but what are some other things that you do that you're involved in?
For one, my family, my kids, wife, we I breed my dogs. I love my dogs, cane Corsos, bullies, Frenchies. You know, I'm trying to grow that, and like I say, that fall up under God's gift is a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Is a brand. You know, everybody, the guys got their, you know, 2 Chainz, them, they got their little friends, they got their dogs.
They do.
You know,
they do.
I got my dogs. So, you know, and I cut hair. I'm, you know, trying to take that to a different level. Me and my boy, Coach Simpson, help, you know, His Own Sports. You know, just trying to, I got a lot of stuff that, that I'm going to stamp my name on, you know, and that I want to do, you know, help a lot of, you know, help the needed, the kids, and you know, the less fortunate, and just try to, you know, let kids know. I want to talk to kids, you know, because a lot of times, man, really somebody got to talk to them, let them know that you can get it from nowhere. Like it's more than just, you know, the football, because I had that dream. You know, everybody not gonna, and
everybody not
some
6'4".
Yeah, it's not happening. You
know,
everybody not running a 4.2. It's too many people trying to you know, live their dreams through their kids, and you know what I'm saying. And they see it's a lot easier now, but let's just be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wasn't doing clothes, I don't know. Clothes always been my passion and my love, so I can't really see myself not doing nothing else besides fashion and branching it. And then now that, like I say, I'm doing that, you know, dogs and clothes, that's just always been. Anybody know me, I like to put on clothes, and Mario, he got some dogs. You know what I'm saying? He got some good dogs.
Those are your 2 passions that you're able to put together.
Yeah, and I cut hair. That's it. I've been cutting hair. I cut hair ever since, from the dirt road in the kitchen on the stool, from my little brother's hair, to in the locker room and after football practice, to the coaches, you know, all of that. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to branch that out, man, and do some other things, and just show it's more than just God's gift as a lifestyle brand.
I love it, man. I'm a supporter. I tell you, it's not our first conversation we've actually had, but I can see, even from when we first spoke and what you were doing and what you were involved in, the passion was there, and the fact that I can still hear you be able to take what you love and what you want to do and still to have that same passion and fire, I know it's going to be successful. I know you're going to continue to grow. If you would, let the people know where they can get the gear, get the clothing, get the apparel, Instagram, social media, however you want to do it.
Instagram, God's Gift Apparel. Facebook, God's Gift Apparel. The web page, godsgiftapparel.net. Follow me, holler at me. Trying to get the website done. I mean, it's done, but, you know, really getting it like I want to get it, you know, add little stuff, and, you know, just DM me, man. I drop stuff off. I'll meet you. I'm like P, man. I tell you, I have stuff in the trunk. Yeah, I pull up. Like my boy, Mr. Pull Up, cut the half down in Rock Hill. Listen,
out to Mr. Pull Up.
You need an outfit. You need something hot, and everybody didn't go to the mall of DTLR. They got it off the mannequin, and everybody wearing all the other stuff. Hey, holla at me.
Tight right now that
I
know somebody got this.
I got some stuff that I ain't making no more out the All-Star, so you better holler at me. I'll make it again, but everything costs a little bit.
You got to get it when it's hot. You got to get it when it's there.
Yeah.
Hey, man, well, this is a great conversation, man. I would like to say I appreciate you for coming by. This is This, That, and the Third interview series, All-Star Weekend edition. I am Steven the Dream. Thank again DeMario Gordon for stopping by God's Gift Apparel. Can't wait to see what you got in the future, man. But that's it for this one. We'll catch y'all on the next one. What's up?